Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mike Bass and today I'll be reacting to Home Free Champagne Taste on a beer budget. Now this is the updated version of an earlier song which I have heard, obviously. They did that a while ago and I've not yet got around to watching this new version of this classic song. I'm aware they've been doing a lot of updated versions of their earlier songs lately, and they usually sound pretty similar. There's maybe some subtle differences here and there, which I'm hoping to pick up on. Before we start, I want to just say, still fairly new to this reaction game, and you'll notice that the setup isn't perfect here, but the last video I had a little bit of a copyright issue because I had like a banner headline above my head that had some adverts on, and I think that's what caused it. So in order to film myself for this one, I'm just gonna have my camera phone rolling, so you'll see the usual camera phone buttons on a mobile device on the screen, so just ignore them as long as you can see and hear me, and as long as you can see and hear the video I'm reacting to. That's all that matters. I'm also aware I may have stopped and spoke a lot in my last reaction, so I'll try to limit the amount of time I'll be doing that. And without further delay, let's just jump straight into this video. Home Free Champagne Taste. Let's go.
I checked my bank account, and I could swear it was the wrong amount, and I didn't understand, cause I'd been working hard. For the life of me, I didn't know where it went. I hadn't even paid the rent. Then the Mercedes pulled up in the yard. Oh, Lord, I should have seen it coming. This time I'm in deep. Now I'm heading to the poorhouse or heading to jail. If I end up there, I ain't making bail. If it goes to court, I sure don't have a case. Cause I ran out of money some time ago. But if you look at my wife, you'd never know. I'm afraid my baby's got champagne taste on a beer budget.
Okay, we'll just stop it there. Great whistling from Rob there. Yeah, very similar to the original version. Tim, impressive low chest notes throughout this. Yeah, he's going very deep, as we know Tim can. Sounds brilliant how he's basically talking, isn't he? He's like talk singing, but his voice is just so unbelievably low and rich in its natural range that this is easy for him. And then he just drops it down a little bit at the end of that verse there. This time I'm in deep. And it just sounded so good. I could not get anywhere near as resonant and rich as that. That's crazy how good he sounds in that low range. But it's not just his low range, is it? I mean, we know Tim can sound crazily good in his high range. Bass and tenor rolled into one. And when they all came in the chorus there as well, I will just note that it sounded a little bit different to how they sounded originally, but that's probably due to the fact that obviously Chris Rock was in the original and Adam Chance is in this one. Maybe that's what I'm hearing, a slight difference when they all came in, but it sounds still very, very similar to the original at the moment, so let's just keep it going.
Well, my throat dried up and my heart just sunk as she motioned me over and popped the trunk, and I tried to ignore her absent-minded smile. And boy, I was greeted by quite the crew. This Louis Vuitton and some Jimmy Choo. That was just the fellas who were sitting on top of the pile. I said, baby, there's a Walmart a block away, and I don't think they sell these brands. Now I'm heading to the poorhouse or heading to jail. If I end up there, I ain't making bail.
Just while it's going on this chorus, I'll wind it back a little bit. That bit was a bit different, how he sung that line. What was the line again? Hang on, let me go back and hear it.
This Louis Vuitton and some Jimmy Choo. That was just the fellas who were sitting on top of the pile. I said, baby, there's a Walmart a block away, and I don't think they sell these brands.
Yeah, he sung that differently. I'm sure in the last one it was very basic how he sung that, like the others. I don't think they sell these brands, and it was the same as how he did the rest of it. Whereas that one, he just went up a bit and went, I don't think they sell these brands, and put more of a comedic character in there. So that was interesting. They are changing it up slightly, but very similar to the other, and nice video.
Now I'm heading to the poorhouse or heading to jail. If I end up there, I ain't making bail. And if it goes to court, I sure don't have a case. Cause I ran out of money some time ago. But if you look at my wife, you'd never know. I'm afraid my baby's got champagne taste. On a beer budget. All the bills are in my name. They're gonna haul my ass away. And I won't see her pretty face at all. Cause the president's nowhere near the mall. Now I'm heading to the poorhouse or heading to jail. And if I end up there, I ain't making bail. And if it goes to court, I sure don't have a case. Cause I ran out of money some time ago. But if you look at my wife, you'd never know. I'm afraid my baby's got champagne taste. On a beer budget.
Stop there. Interesting, because on the original they had a bar scene, didn't they, that they were doing, and they had like sort of everyone joining in the background, and then like Avi going past going yeehaw and all that. They had all that, but you could still hear all that. You could still hear all the like they had a crowd of people around, sort of singing the same song or cheering or whatever they were doing in the background there, and then you had that yeehaw bit. You had all the same sort of background that the original had. I wonder if they have maybe kept some of the original vocals, or they've reshot those and got like a new crowd of people to do them. I wonder if they've used the same one as the background. It sounded very, very similar, but then again, most of the song does, so interesting. Very nice. Nice short song. Oh, no, hang on. Interesting.
It took me 10 years to find silver kytoderm, and now for anybody else who's suffering with blemishes, the first place they'll go is Boots, and hopefully the first thing they'll find is 47 Skin.
No. Skip. No, I'm not listening to Crazy Life. It's another one I've not heard though, so I might have to go into that one. Anyway, before I end the video, let's give quick thoughts on that. Yeah, not a lot to comment on because a lot of it was very similar to the original. I like the song though; it's a good song. I believe Tim wrote this song, lyrics to it. I believe. I might be wrong in that. Let me know. But apart from that, yeah, very similar, and I like that ending, that sort of which they obviously kept the same as the original. It's a short song, isn't it? It's quite short. So obviously they added a little scene at the end there with Tim coming out of the ocean. Are they saying he swam from the boat that he fell off there at the end. Interesting. Anyway, as always, give the original artist, Home Free, a like and subscribe on the original video if you're not already. Feel free to give this a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this and you want to see more content. Let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.